Yo, what's up, guys? As always, for the next month, the agency campaign is live, so the link is below in the description. Go check that out. I got a lot of merch, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves, even tank tops, and a bunch of different colorways. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Link in the description, and let's get on with today's video. Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm here today recording Smogon Classic Finals between Mcmeghan and Soulwind. Pretty exciting. We're finally at the finals. Finally at the finals of this very long tournament that started back in, I think, March. It's like the very beginning of this tournament. But finally, 4 months later, we're at the finals. Soulwind and Mcmeghan, two of my very close Pokemon buddies. Just two of my great friends. Very happy to see both of them competing in the finals here. Really can't be unhappy with whoever wins, because just both these guys, I'm just big fans of, bro. My homies. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna have to go with Soulwind, because my bro, he keeps getting close, but something just goes wrong in the final, so I'm hoping this time he wins it. Mcmeghan has one other trophy. He won Smogon Tour, which is the tournament I won over Soulwind last year, but Mcmeghan won it way before me. He won it like 3 years before me. But Mcmeghan's going for his second individual, and if he wins today, then he will take that. So let's see. So we start off with GSC, aka Generation 2. Both have got up spikes. What is this? Snorlax is paralyzed, but it's close to max. Now we're just throwing out some thunders. Okay. Let's see. They both play GSC pretty fast. Like, this game's going really quick. I remember when Mcmeghan and Lavos played, that GSC game took like a while. I feel like a really long time. But these guys both click pretty quickly. Mcmeghan stays in here, pulls the thunder, which is good for him. As Soulwind just keeps on clicking thunder. Soulwind, if he wins the speed tie, he can rest here, but otherwise he's gonna die. Would he switch? Oh, he actually did switch. Damn. As Mcmeghan is free to go for a sleep talk, and it's a good thing that he did switch, because if he lost the speed tie there, he would have lost his Zapdos for no reason. So Lax is in here now. Zapdos is gonna wake up the next time it attacks, so I don't even think he has to stay in here. I feel like he could go into like his Skarmory or something, right? Or what does this Pokemon run? Snorlax. Is it like Curse, Double Edge? Did they run Lovely Kiss or whatever? What's the shit called? Someone goes for a Curse there. Damn. I feel like we've only seen Thunders hit from both guys. Like, I feel like we haven't seen any Thunder misses, which is pretty good. Can't lie. But isn't Thunder like good accuracy in this? In Gen 2 or some shit? Whatever, I don't know. Sorry. I feel like it's better accuracy. It's like 90 or something. Or maybe I'm wrong. I guess we'll never know. We will know. Just leave in the comments below. Pretty sure it is higher though. Anyways, I assume we're gonna see what from Soulwind, like a double edge or a rest or like an explosion or what. It's gotta be one of those moves, right? But at the moment, it looks like Mcmeghan has the upper hand in this situation. Zapdos is very low. Cloyster is toxic and at a medium amount of HP. Lax is at 100, but Golem gets a free rapid spin here. And that's going to work nicely. Soulwind realizes that and stays in just to burn off a sleep turn, which is great for him. Mcmeghan's going to go for Roar, but Lax will wake up next time, and Cloyster comes in, which is great for Soulwind because he can just click Spike here very freely. Mcmeghan's going to what? His own Cloyster, right? That's what I think. There's no reason for Mcmeghan to stay in here. That play doesn't make sense. Soulwind for sure is going for Surf. I mean, sorry, not Surf. Spikes, I'm thinking. I don't know. I think Mcmeghan is just going to go to his own Cloyster too. I feel like he doesn't lose too much by making that play. And I feel like that's something, I don't know, maybe that's what I would do in this. I wonder what we can expect the last few months in their team to be. So he does put up the spike, as we could pretty easily tell. Soulwind can go into Snorlax here, just because it's going to wake up when it clicks whatever move it does next. Oh, but he has a Steelix, that's cool. So Mcmeghan goes for another Thunder. But Lix is in here now, the wall. Where's Mcmeghan go to? What beats Steelix? Is it Skarm? What does it shit run? It's like Curse Roar, right? I've seen some people run Rock Slide before, and I've seen some people run Explosion before. He roars him out into Lax, Ron Flex. Classic. And I like Mcmeghan's team, it's pretty cool. Any team that's not full GSC stall, like the only GSC teams I don't like are when people run mons like Suicune, Miss Drevis. Ooh, Flamethrower, very cool. As someone goes for a Curse. Uh-oh, we about to see some rolls. Uh-oh, this is cool. I didn't expect Flamethrower. So I guess that's the what hit like steel types. I guess yeah, Skarmory and shit like that. Pretty cool. But yeah, now Mcmeghan, is he gonna go to Scarm? Soulwind's gonna go for what? Explosion? I feel like he will go for Explosion because he should just try to take his kill, right? I don't think he's gonna roar or something like that. If Mcmeghan loses Snorlax, he could probably lose 2 Zapdos because Golem won't be around forever. So he really can't afford to lose his Snorlax here. I'm trying to think, who's he gonna sack? He's gonna sack like well, assuming Flamethrower doesn't kill, and I don't think he's gonna risk a 42 roll when he just hit a 39% on the roll. Like, I feel like that would be really crazy to just risk right there. Especially when, like we said, he really needs a Snorlax. You don't want to just throw that out. And I feel like Soulwind will appreciate the trade. Like, he'll lose a switch into Thunder, but killing Lax could open up something for his own Zapdos. Because he still does, he won't necessarily get swept. Okay, he switches out there. Damn. Crazy. Okay, we see Golem on Golem. These dudes have basically the same team except different steel types, which is cool. And they're both cursed steel types, which is quite cool. I like it. But I feel like Mcmeghan got such a great advantage in the beginning of the game that it looks pretty tough for Soulwind right now. Like, did you just spike? Yeah, you just spike. Soulwind's not going to Zapdos. Went to Executor. Very cool. So now the 3-headed snake is out here, you know, Big Medusa. Let's see. What's Eggy about to do? This thing could be annoying, right? This thing could be an issue. Goes to Lax on the sleep powder, okay. If Egg is HP fire, it can muscle past Scarm. But in general, I think Zapdos is pretty good at taking it on. Sleep talks there and pulls a double edge, but Soulwind uses that to just spin yet again. Brings in Zapdos this time, which is a great play by him because now he can try to get some pressure off. I feel like if I'm Soulwind, I would go back to Golem. Yup, great play. Ooh, as Raikou comes in here. Wow, and it's HP water. So great play by Mcmeghan to mid-ground if he went Golem, and then great play by Soulwind to scout for the possible HP water. Very cool. Oh man, I feel like it looks very hard for Soulwind. I feel like the Raikou is just going to destroy him if he ever is able to get past Lax, and I don't know if Lax can take on both electric types for long, and all of his other guys get owned. Goes into Scarm here on Psychic. I bet it's not HP fire, it's probably like Boom. Yeah, so Mcmeghan picked GSC Gen 2 OU. He picked that as the first game. This is a best of 5 in generations 1 through 5. So Mcmeghan picked this to be their first game because he was the higher seed. He is known to be better than Soulwind at GSC. No one would deny that. I don't think Soulwind would either. I mean, Soulwind's obviously a great player, but Mcmeghan definitely has the edge in this tier. So, okay, so we see a double into Golem. That's going to be a free ass spin for Mcmeghan. Yup. Okay, so Soulwind gets off some damage with Earthquake. Not too bad. A little chip. It's a good chip, I guess. But Soulwind's Cloyster is now at 50% next time it comes in. Yeah, that's not that good. So it's gonna be hard for him to find the right opportunity. Ooh, wow, great play by Mcmeghan. Because he covers the Earthquake. If that's what Snorlax wants to go for, and if Snorlax goes for a curse or something like that, he can just pivot into his Scarm. And now he gets to throw out another free Thunder. He's giving himself a lot of chances to do big damage. Lax comes in here, takes a shit ton, 30%. And it gets paralyzed, which is great for Mcmeghan. Lax goes for rest. Mcmeghan's gonna go for roar here. Pull out the Golem. He's gonna roar again, or is he gonna HP water? Goes for roar again. Yup. Lix comes in here. He's gonna go for roar again. Yup. He roars again. Roar again. Roar again. Roar again. Roar again. Roar again. Come on. Roar again. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter because he can roar this time. Roar Raikou is so cool. I bet BKC is like nutting just watching this. Roars again. Amazing play by Mcmeghan. Dude, Roar Raikou's beast. Bro, I slept. This thing is savage. Yeah, it looks over. This is cool, man. This is like some offensive shit. Like, he really, yeah, Roar Raikou just destroys him. It looks like everybody is weakened so well. Lax is at a very low amount of HP right now. If he wants to sack his Executor to blow up on this guy, then it looks really good for Raikou to still sweep. Yup, because now how does he beat Raikou? Because Snorlax won't live forever. And like we said, the spike is up. The spike, as long as the spike stays up, Soulwind's odds are bad. I mean, we knew Soulwind was going to explode there, right? Because that's the only thing he could do in that situation to come out on top. So I wonder if Mcmeghan regrets sacking his Zapdos, because it was still really good. It goes into Golem, double here, double here, double here into Raikou. I think he's gonna do it too. I think Mcmeghan's gonna do it. Well, I don't know. That's assuming that this lax just like dies here to explosion, which it does. But what if someone rests or some shit? I don't know. Oh, he went for, okay. Someone does go for rest, okay. So Mcmeghan goes for Earthquake there. Looks like he doesn't really have many great plays versus this fucking Golem. Now that I think about it. Is it not Boom? Oh, I guess he can just roar at some point. But he doesn't want to roar. Because if he roars in the Cloister, that's just unnecessary. Like, that's just annoying. He wants to keep up that spike no matter what, right? Let's see what happens here. We see another Earthquake as someone brings in his Zap. Most likely to what? Rest? Slash what? I mean, he's going to go back into Snorlax, I feel. Oh, he rested. Why didn't someone go into Raikou and get a kill? Because, oh, maybe Lax could take 2. Oh, he double back into Raikou. That was obvious. But at the end of the day, he gets some chip that he would appreciate. He's going to HP Water here for sure, right? Oh, wow, he roared. Brazy play by Soulwind. The Dawn is, I mean, Brazy play by Mcmeghan. Mcmeghan really is so nice in GSC, damn. Yeah, he really played crazy this game. Like, he kept up so much offensive pressure. Gets a crit there. Sleep Talk, Thunder. But Mcmeghan threw out so many attacks this game. This was like, oof. This is a stomp. No lie. Assuming it's over. I'm pretty sure it is just over. Don't you just roar here again? Or is that an unnecessary risk? I don't think it's unnecessary. Well, if you get crit, you could lose, right? So I don't think Mcmeghan will risk it. Or maybe he will. I would risk it here, probably. I don't know. He goes for T-Bolt. Someone wakes up, goes for rest. He can roar here now safely. That explains. Yeah, because he'll always get his kills just by roaring. Because now Licks, next time Licks comes in, it dies. So if he switches, he loses it. Yup. He can just go to Skarm here. And even Skarm probably switches at this point. Oh, he just stays in to roar again. Golem comes in here. Yup. Roar again. Roar again if you're crazy. He doesn't need to though. He doesn't have to risk any of that stuff at this point. Someone's gonna switch out here though, right? Or Mcmeghan's gonna switch out here though, right? God, Roar Raikou went so crazy this game. This is nice to see though. Because it wasn't like this was a hard to follow game or anything like that. A nice double by Soulwind to finally go for some kind of spin. But it's not like it matters because Cloister can really just surf here. Like, it just surfs. It doesn't even have to go for a spike. There's no reason to go for a spike. Surf will just claim something. Because the only thing Soulwind can go into is his Lax, which will get 2 KO'd, or his own Cloister, which can't even come out on top in this situation. Because Explosion won't even kill Mcmeghan's Cloister. So, it's a whole wrap. Spikes up here. Someone goes for his spikes, praying for some sort of Snorlax win of some kind, but that won't be enough. Mcmeghan also has what's most likely Boom Golem in the back to deal with Lax plus Steelix. Goes sacks his Lax to Explosion, and then he's going to wrap it up with Golem, I assume, or Cloister, either one, right? He probably has he has a double Boom, right? He has to have double Boom. He just roars here, right, and then explodes. He just forfeits. Damn. All right, so that is going to be game 1. Strong showing by Mcmeghan in that game 1. He really kept the pressure up. Like, I feel like he really had Soulwind on the ropes like the entire game. He really was in like a more offensive position. That was really well played by Mcmeghan, I feel like. Damn. I liked it. Okay, so now it's Soulwind's pick. Mcmeghan is up 1-0. If he wins 2 more games, then he wins the tournament. Crazy. But I have faith in my boy Soulwind. Come on, let's tie it up here. So Soulwind is most likely favored in what? Black White, RBY, maybe. Gen 4 maybe. He's pretty good at Gen 4. And Mcmeghan hates Gen 4. But Soulwind's pretty damn good at Gen 4. And Soulwind and Mcmeghan are both insanely good at Gen 5. They usually go back and forth. They played each other so many times. I don't know who I'd pick to be bet. I don't know. Soulwind is damn good at Gen 5. But Mcmeghan has that crazy surprise. Well, actually, Soulwind has some great surprise factor. He has some he has a lot of surprising stuff in Black White. Some of the teams he uses are crazy. Like, some of the teams he's given me in the past have been very good. And just in general, he's one of my favorite builders. in Black White. He probably is the best player. I remember last SPL, so they submit rankings. People like rank the players so you can have preseason power rankings. And Soulwind was the only undisputed #1 pick. He was #1 pick for Black White. Everyone put him at #1. Crazy, crazy. You know, they gave me that #1 ORAS, but you know, there were some haters out there that were like, nah, he ain't that. He ain't the hottest. But you know, whatever. Hey, #1 baby. But Soulwind, hey, no debate. There's no debate. He's hot. What's next? All right, so someone's probably thinking it over. He's probably I don't know. He's probably like, fuck, don't lose the next game, bro. Let's see. What could Soulwind use in Black and White? What has Soulwind given me in the past? He's given me some good teams. This is one of my favorite teams he gave me. Yeah. This is one of my favorite teams he gave me. This team's called Bobo SPL Finals. Bobo with Soulwind. That's what I affectionately call him, my bro. But this team is so fire. It was my favorite team to spam in Smogon Tour for the longest time. Nobody could beat me with this team. Like, I would smash everybody. Even if they brought like counter team mons like Hydreigon, I'd still sauce them with this team. The only mon that really makes this team unusable is heatran. Heatran owns this team, especially that sub one. It's death. It's death if you play Subtran. Seriously, it's death. Because Gliscor, they run that sub HP Ice, dead. Like, that thing will just, oh man, I hate heatran. Sub Protect Lava Plume HP Ice. I played that set one time. Heinous, because it burns your T-Tar and then it's a wrap. What other team did he give me? He gave me this one. This is his lame shit. This one's very cool too. It's weatherless, spikes, boring shit. And then he gave me another really great team. This is the team he beat me with. This is the team he beat me with in the finals we played. And when he took the Black-White game off me, when we met in Smogon Tour finals, he used this team versus me. This one was pretty cool as well. And he smoked me with the Jirachi. But the team I used from him the most quite recently, that Soulwind gave me, well, he gave me a while ago. But I used to use this a decent amount. This Drag Mag is very cool. This Sub DD Dragonite Magnezone Weatherless he had. This is a very cool team. And then as for Mcmeghan teams he's given me in Black-White that I use, he gave me this one, which I used for a while. It's pretty standard, but it's good. It's like, I love sand. I love classic sand with Skarmory, so can't really complain. And he gave me a cool Ditto team as well. It's not that one. Maybe I deleted his Ditto team because it was pretty shit. It was cool though. He gave me, oh, here it is, Roro Swags. This is Mcmeghan's Ditto team. This team is not too bad either, but like most teams, most sands, it gets obliterated by Heatran, like crushed by Protector sub Heatran. Rotom Wash is not enough with sand up, and then, you know, in just general, it lives forever. It gets free switchings on Mew. It's tough, but hey, it's good. Man, Black-White, we got some good ones. Okay, where is the game? Where's the game? What's taking so long? Someone even gave me this this crazy rain sand. Look at this. These guys, they're Black and White monsters. Look at this. T-Tar, Excadrill, and Politoed. No shame. You got all three of them. Well, it's Mold Breaker here, so it's okay. But like, and then you got the Thunderous, and it's crazy. Amazing team. So genius. Okay. I've been stalling long enough. Please give me game 2. Where is that shit at? It's 6 games, and they're all stupid, like fun tiers. Where's the show we're looking for? It's Gen 4 or Gen 5. I'm thinking. Oh, let's go. I think it's DPP. I think someone will want to keep Black-White in the back to psych himself up, because if someone needs to win the second game, it should be his Black-White, because that's his best odds. Well, and DPP. He's better than Mcmeghan in DPP for sure. So I think he'll take it. I mean, they're both good, but I think someone will take it. Y'all saw what Mcmeghan was capable of in DPP when he played Lavos, right? Y'all saw what that man is able to do, so can't doubt him. Cannot doubt him at all. Oh my god, we keep seeing these new games started, but that's, you know, I'm not trying to see that. I'm trying to see Mcmeghan versus Soulwind, my brothers. Let's see this. I think, what was their run? Like, who did they beat? Who did Mcmeghan beat? He beat, Elodin in the semis, Lavos. I mean, he beat Elodin in the quarterfinals, Lavos in the semifinals. I forgot who he beat in the first round. It was some clown, wasn't it? Or no? I don't remember. Who did Soulwind beat? Someone beat Tamahome. He beat ABR. And then he beat someone else. I forgot who both of them played round 1. Damn. Okay, Gen 4. Okay, so it was Gen 4 or Gen 5 for sure. So Soulwind leads off with his Metagross. Soulwind really needs to win this one. Like I said, I believe he's favored here. But hey, you can never sleep on either of these guys. They're both amazing. And Mcmeghan, I'll never sleep on him. I remember people were saying Mcmeghan was washed like a year or two ago, and I just kept saying, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't even say that. This man is a complete super threat. That's satisfying. When you see this fat motherfucker die turn 1, that is satisfying. Good night. Good night. Damn. I liked that. I like that. I like that. So that's going to clear up some things for Soulwind, obviously. If he had Pokemon in the back that were walked by Hippowdon, which he probably did, I mean, if he went for it. Okay, Soulwind. So he goes for Iron Head turn 1, and he sees that the Zapdos is for sure physically defensive. Judging by Iron Head only doing 10%, that's a support set, of course. We see a Body Slam here as Mcmeghan gets out of there, not wanting to let his Zapdos get paralyzed. He Thunder Waves himself. That's good for... Oh, okay. That's great for Soulwind. Starmie dies, not a pursuit. I doubt Mcmeghan even has a switch into Stone Edge. Don't crunch Soulwind. Go for Stone Edge. Yes. Okay. But Scissor's in here. What is this? Bandit or some shit? Metal Coat. Lum. Akaberry. Some shit like that. Bandit even. Like Scarf. Ooh. I wonder why he didn't Pursuit. Or Stone Edge. I feel like Crunch was absolutely not the play. Because it's very rare that Mcmeghan would have 2 rock resists. Hippowdon is as good of a rock resist as it gets. Like, oh my god. Are you kidding me? No. T-Tar 1, no. Oh no, dude. Oh, it was Mixed Tar. That's why he didn't Pursue. No. That's bullshit. Alright, let's see. Damn. That's so sad. Come on now. Hopefully he can still pull it out. I would hate to see that be a big decider in this series. Okay, but he goes into his Scarf Latias and he just kills off the Starmie to keep his rocks up. Mcmeghan brings in Scizor, most likely to go for a Pursuit, as Soulwind predicts that and goes for a Draco. Good play, gets as much chip as he can. The Lord knows he's going to need it now that this Scizor stayed alive. Okay, well, Soulwind can set up with somebody now. Maybe he has a Lucario or some shit, I don't know. Maybe Dragonite. It's Bandit Scizor, as we know, because Pursuit obviously did that much. U-turn kill T-Tar. Damn, if he Fire Blasted Scizor, he got another kill for sure. Because Starmie can't OHKO T-Tar, it's going to die to Crunch. Zapdos doesn't beat T-Tar, that's just going to get 1v1'd. But interesting team by Mcmeghan. I feel like the first 2-3 Mons make you think it's like a very fat balance, like maybe Clefable and Skarn, but then you see Bandit Scizor. Mcmeghan is a sucker for Bandit Scizor, he loves that Mon. I feel like in Gen 4, Gen 5. But that's a cool Mon. What's Soulwind deciding? Decides to go into his Gyarados. Okay, wants to set up. Mcmeghan has to have something for this, right? Like a Scarf Flygon or some shit. I feel like he has to have a Scarf. No way Scizor is his check. Mcmeghan, Soulwind just goes for Waterfall on the switch to Zapdos. Gets roosted on, man. It looks pretty bad. Well, okay, actually not really. Because if he paralyzes Zapdos, it's not too bad. Okay, so he goes to Roserade. Does Jirachi just win even though it's paralyzed? Like, I feel like it's going to kill Roserade here with Iron Head. Like, it will. Yeah. So that shit died. Oh my fucking god. That's my goat. Yo! This man Mcmeghan brought the Rhyperior with the sub. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, too bad it's ass and you lose to Starmie. Mcmeghan, no! Okay, that's a wrap. Goes to Scizor here on the Surf. Yup. Goes to Zapdos. Why didn't he recover? Pussy. Okay, maybe he's So this is quite interesting. He Thunder Waves here. Okay, so he can go for a Gyarados play. Interesting. He really bought Roserade, which is insane to me. Sorry, not Roserade. He bought Rhyperior. My teammate Gary the Gengar brought a Rhyperior, and he won with it. Oh fuck. Do you go Gara? Yup, you go Gara, and then what? You go Waterfall, and then die here to watch Stone Edge? You're gonna die. Gone. Well, you got crit, but it still died, I think. Rhyperior really just won. My boy Gary the Gengar won with his Rhyperior too. Surf this 33, full para wins. Let's see it, full para. Come on, come on, put para here, para here. Come on, come on, para, para, para. Come on, no paras? Come on. Why didn't he just discharge and kill Starmie? And then win with his Rhyperior? I feel like roosting is a misplay. Or maybe he's afraid of Soulwind switching. But I don't like that play. Soulwind's going to Jirachi here. Mcmeghan, go Rhyperior. Go Rhyperior. Oh, he stayed in. I don't know why he... Okay, I guess he was just going for paras. This was a bullshit game, honestly. How did this thing never get full parried either? I bet that crit mattered, actually. It depends on how much HP it had, but I feel like max attack Rhyperior probably just knocks that shit out even at -1. Then again, it's still Gyarados. Let's check. Let's go and check in DPP. Rhyperior. What do they run, man? Let's just say it was UU physical attacker. And then we'll go Gyarados. What does this shit run? Well, let's say we gave it Intimidate. So it was -1. It would still do 92 to 109. But that's the 0 HP and assuming it's max attack adamant. So all things considered, maybe it did live. Damn. Miss was lame. GG outside of that. I feel like Mcmeghan got luckier in general this game. That's fucking bullshit. Damn. Sorry for my buddy Soulwind, but maybe he can bounce back. Gen 5's coming here 2-0. Damn. I really feel like he got paired like on all the turns. Hard Rhyperior got paired on like, damn. And the other dudes, Mcmeghan Zapdos never got paired either. Come on, man. Give my boy a break. Give my boy a break. Let's see this Gen 5 shit. This is it. This is what it comes down to. Someone has to reverse 3-0 now. But he can do it. He can do it. That was an unfortunate game, absolutely, but he can do it. Rhyperior was an interesting pick, and it ended up being really good versus Soulwind. Like, even if he didn't lose his T-Tar, Rhyperior walls T-Tar. Superpower doesn't kill. So, looks like that was actually a pretty good pick from Mcmeghan. Damn. I wish I had the replay of when my boy Gary used it. Let me go find that replay, in fact. Let me change the background music, too. You know, we gotta put this hard shit on. Let me find that Gary, the Gengar, replay. That shit is so good. Where my boy Gary used the Rhyperior. Ah, here we go. I found it. Hold on. Y'all gonna see. Hold up. This is fucking awesome. So, wait. Did he have the same team? Oh, my God. He used my boy Gary's team. He really used Gary the GOAT's team. I knew it. The Tyrants, the greatest team in SPL. Damn. And Rhyperior did it here, too. See, I knew I recognized it. Because how many fucking Rhyperior teams could there be? He really used Gary's Rhyperior team. That's funny. Damn, he used Gary's Rhyperior's team. That's funny. Shout out to Gary, man. And Rhyperior was a hit. I guess Mcmeghan liked the way the team looked and it worked out. Damn. So we're down to game 3. So I hope it's black-white. Damn. Yeah, so the Stone Edge was definitely a roll. But I feel like it was in Soulwind's favor just because, yeah, the odds are definitely in Soulwind's favor, but the crit even took that out of his hands. That was like all in all a very unlucky game. Like all his bad luck stacked over and over again, starting with that miss. That annoyed me a lot. And then Mcmeghan kept going for Roost. I didn't understand that. He just needed to kill the He just needed to kill the Starmie. I don't know why he was roosting, but it's okay. Soulwind will respond crazy here. Let's see. But I think it's just gonna be black-white. I hope it starts though. Damn. Let's get this shit bumping. You know. Let's get this shit bumping. Okay. I gotta keep waiting. Oh my God! Look at all these Challenge Cup kids. Why y'all playing Challenge Cup? Let's see. Come on. Let's get this game. This is the saddest part. But I guess... Okay, this better be the comeback period, though. Because I still want my boy Soulwind to win. Like I said, both these guys, my good buddies, I'm happy with, you know, either one winning. But I do have to go for Soulwind here. I do have to. But either way, the winner will be having an exclusive interview with me on my channel. We'll see what happens with that. let's go. Black and white. So I think Mcmeghan has been using this rain team in his last couple games. It's like a old ass rain team. It's like Polytoad, Thunder's T, Scizor, Garchomp, Tarak, Keldeo. So he's been spamming that shit a lot. And Soulwind has been using what did Soulwind just use? Soulwind used like some sand with Choice Banded Tyranitar last game, and he smoked ABR with it. Well, it was a close game, but he played really well. And he won. Let's see if he can reverse 3-0. Okay, black white, let's get it. Okay, so we see a Rain versus Mcmeghan's double grass sand. Okay, so judging by the matchup straight off the bat, Specs Keldeo, if it is Specs Keldeo, we'll have a great chance at winning because with rocks up, Amoonguss gets pressured too hard. But on the same side, I can see that Breloom could be a really big threat for Soulwind's team. This is like one of Soulwind's favorite Rains. I think he brought this versus Get Backer and Smogon Tour. We see a Breloom on Breloom type thing. Oh my god, both these kids click Protect. This is like Toxapex is leading off versus each other. And both of them clicking T-Spikes. Okay, so Breloom on Breloom action. They both hit Toxicor. Both of them are Pussy and don't run Technician. If I led off versus this, I would have SD turn 1 and then 6-0'd Soulwind instantly. But, you know, I'm not there on the finals right now. I'm simply watching from the shadows. I never played this tournament classic. I didn't sign up at all this year, just cause like, bro, it's too many games. They got you playing 5 series a week. That's a possible 15 games a week in 5 different generations, 4 of which I don't like. It's too much. So we see a bulk up from the Wind, and then we see a bulk up from my boy Mcmeghan. Y'all should go for it turn 1. If y'all real, you'll go for it turn 1. Mcmeghan is going to Amoonguss because that completely shuts down Breloom very easily. I love double grass sand. I actually have a double grass sand that I used to use way back that I believe BKC gave me. Let me look it up. It's my Amoonguss teams. Not this, not this. Where is it? Did I delete it? Oh no, here we go. This is the double grass I love to use. This Ferrothorn Amoonguss shit. But there was a very popular old team, and it was created by user Heist, and it was Reuniclus, and then there was a double grass. I think the double grass was Breloom and Ferrothorn. It was actually this team, but with Reuniclus over Exca. So they're both going for a turn 1, which is hilarious. Now they both lose to each other's Brelooms. But it comes down to critting. Damn. This is fucking hilarious. If luck tells us anything, Mcmeghan has better odds. Judging by how this series has gone thus far. Nah. Not to say that Mcmeghan's been robbing him or anything, but he definitely had the better luck last game. But I'm hoping Soulwind will crit first here. Just so we can get, you know, more games in the series. I want to see more Pokemon, really. It looks like Soulwind's stalling more PP from Mcmeghan than Mcmeghan is stalling from him, and his is faster too, which is quite a bonus. Protects on Drain Punch. Mcmeghan only has 7 left, 6 left, so now he can't sweep him at this point. So I guess Soulwind's happy about that. Yeah, you can't get swept by it. But it looks like bad odds for MCM. Oh, it's Facade. Oh, my nigga. Let's go, Soulwind. Let's go. Oh, okay, so it's offensive heat trend. Down goes the Loom, which Soulwind is definitely very happy about. Very happy about. Okay. Mcmeghan goes for Protect here. Is it Sunny Trend? No. Burns the Amoonguss. Alright, my boy has it. It's done. Yeah, Specs Cal. It's a wrap. We see the double into Breloom on Tyrannosif. Free S Spore. Drain Punch. They don't run Spore on that one. Toad comes in on Scarf U-turn. Soulwind goes back into T-Tar to get up his Stealth Rock, as Soulwind goes into his Jirachi to go for what? Body Slam, and he paralyzes the Drill. This is looking not good at all because now Breloom completely walls and comes in on this guy for free. A great Drain Punch from Mcmeghan to stop any and all damage. I'd Leech Seed here. He just Drain Punches, but he can protect this turn. But he can't stay in here. And he's actually very weak to Drill now that I realize it. Yeah, maybe he got a little impatient with letting those rocks go up and everything. I feel like he really needed to keep up the pressure, because now he has to find an opportunity to let Tentacruel spin, which isn't hard. But that drill is a big threat because Breloom just took an insane amount from Iron Head. We're gonna see one go. We're gonna see one go. We're gonna see. So Mcmeghan's U-turning here, and Soulwind's gonna go into Who to respond to that. You don't want to go Toad. You want to keep your range so you can Spec Surf everybody. Well, I don't even believe it's Specs Toad. I believe it's Scarf Toad. I mean, not Scarf Toad. Sorry, I believe it's Scarf Keldeo, not Specs Keld. But Spadev Jirachi and all that isn't doing him any big favors. It looks like Tentacruel can win, just because Tentacruel is prone to beating a burned Amoonguss 1v1, as long as something else is taking the Spore. Thundurus also looks good to go once we get a little bit of chip on Tyranitar. And of course, Breloom can always win still if it gets back its HP. That thing can always win again. It just has to be smarter with its PP. Alright, so Soulwind's probably formulating the game plan right now because he knows on turn 34, the turn after this, he is going to be in a disadvantageous position. Like the Pokemon he has out is not going to be the one he wants to have out because Mcmeghan's U-turning obviously. So he's trying to figure out what he wants to do. Okay, so he comes to terms with the fact that Drill is coming in here. Or Heatran, one of the two. Heatran, okay. Yeah, either one was good. This one's good because, I don't know. I feel like Drill was better. Just because, like, you could confirm a kill with Drill. I really don't think someone would go hard into Thundurus T and sacrifice so much of its HP. See, because he does less to Toad overall. Doesn't make a huge difference. But yeah, Tentacruel on the Earth gets crit. Mcmeghan, are you really gonna hex all these games? That was a great double Earth power, but that lives. Jesus Christ. I feel bad for my boy, but maybe justice can come. Damn, that was a great double Earth power. He did predict Soulwind to predict the Amoonguss and go for the spin. But the crit mattered, which sucks. Tentacruel would have probably been able to live 2 Earth powers thanks to Rain Dish and Protect and all that good shit. Gotten the spin off, and then gone from there with the easier time for Thundurus. But now, okay, he goes for Stealth Rock here. I think Soulwind should literally try to hex down this extra draw from full HP with Iron Head. And he will do that now. Yes, that's the right play. This is Protect for sure. This is the right play from Soulwind, I believe. I believe this is his only play. At this point, he has to go for some kind of offensive pressure. The odds are actually pretty good in Jirachi's favor, I believe. So, I mean, this is what I assumed was going to happen, yeah. He now switches here into Breloom. I don't know why. I would have committed all the way if Soulwind. Now what? You going to double back? He bulks up instead. Not a bad play because he gets to Protect here. As Mcmeghan goes for an HP Ice. Soulwind, Drain Punch. Please Drain Punch Soulwind. Come on, bro. That was so obvious. And even if he stayed in there, you would have recovered enough with Protect and all that. Whatever. Okay. He can still go into... Okay, he stays in here and goes for the Paralysis. He gets it. Oh, Soulwind killed this too. Nah, no chance. Mcmeghan's Heatran is different. Toad comes in here. But he does paralyze the Heatran, which may come in handy. I really wish he double Drain Punched. Goes to Thundurus here on Tyrannosif. That's a great play because this Thundurus is dead now to Tyranitar. And he can stay in here as well. Amoonguss wins, right? Yeah, it's over. I think this is done. Yeah. Thunder missed for good measure. That's 3-0. Damn. I think that's that. Toad comes in here. Scalds into what? Exca sack? Yeah, Exca is useless, so you can just sack it at this point. And then he's gonna go and oh, he goes to Amoonguss. Yeah, that's a good play too. Just to not give up any momentum of any kind. And then if this is like what, clear Smog, well, they don't run that. But he's HP Ice, so that does quite a bit. Mcmeghan still wins if he dodges Magma Storm, which is funny. I really wish he went for the double Drain Punch on the Landers. I mean Soulwind. I really wish he did that play. Like, I don't know. I really wish he did that. This is not faster with Fire Blast. I doubt it. There's no way. He goes to drill here on the drain punch. Oh, it's HP flying. Oh, is it HP flying? Oh no, he goes for a U-turn. Wait, what? Wait, the Heatran's paralyzed. I'm so stupid. Soulwind won. I'm so stupid. I didn't know it was paralyzed. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Soulwind won. Hell yeah, my boy. I'm so dumb. Sorry, I didn't realize the Heatran was paralyzed. Fuck yeah. And a Seed Bomb on the switch to get rid of the Landers T. Good job, my boy. Switch out of here. Oh no, he just stays in because crit doesn't even kill. Good, good. Game 4. I know I sound biased, but obviously I wanted more than a 3-0 sweep. Thank God. I forgot that the Heatran was paralyzed. Nice, nice, nice. Game 4. Game 4. Let's go, let's go. Insane game. I really thought that's the same time Soulwind narrowly escapes death using that rain team in a game that looks bad for him. That man is something in black-white. That man is something in black-white. Seriously. I mean, they both played pretty well. Mcmeghan got just a little bit of luck, but they both played pretty well, I think. I think Mcmeghan played a great game, too. I like that one. That was close. But let's get to Gen 4. I mean, Gen 3. We're 40 minutes in. 3 games have gone by so fast. We're making good speed. Are they going to let Game 5 come down to RBY or ADV? I think Mcmeghan's going to pick ADV. That's his favorite tier, I believe. Yeah, Mcmeghan loves Gen 3. Someone's pretty good at Gen 3 too, but I think Mcmeghan himself said Mcmeghan himself gave his own predictions for his series. He's like, I'm better at GSC and ADV. We're even in black white, and then he said he favors Soulwind in DPP and RBY. And so far, Soulwind was supposed to take DPP if we went by those predictions, but Mcmeghan took it. But Soulwind did take Gen 5, which was a toss-up. But like I said, Soulwind is most likely to be just a little, like, edge out Mcmeghan just a little bit in that tier. Soulwind's too sturdy in black-white, man. Okay, so Gen 3. What will we see if we see a Gen? I'm down watching either tier. Mcmeghan likes to run what in Gen 3? He likes to run Magnetons because he hates them spikes. But everyone likes to run Magneton, real talk. We've been seeing HP Ground, Soft Sand Skarmory in ADV because it's able to KO Magneton with a little boost plus HP Ground, which is an insane tech. But that's how they be coming in ADV. They're really trying to figure out how to get out of there. Imagine your Skarmory doesn't get trapped by Magneton. It's a wrap. That actually happened to this guy in the finals, Elodin versus Undisputed. He had Elodin sent out Magneton. Undisputed had Skarm. He thought he trapped the Skarm. He died to HP Ground. And then somehow, even though the Magneton died to Skarm, he still won the game. Even though he couldn't beat Skarm, he still figured out a way to win. So that was some boss shit. But that turn was also pretty fire because he really thought he had the Skarm. Either way, let's go. Let's see. So someone back in the game, you know, he got his head on straight. He like, shit. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this game. Damn, why is everyone else playing? Like we want to see you kids play all this random stuff. I didn't mean to click this. Lobby. Okay. And we keep waiting. Alright, Soulwind, bring it back. Soulwind, if you're an agent, you'll bring this back. That's all I gotta say. If Soulwind's a real agent, he'll bring this back. And all of my boys are agents. Come on. I'm ready for this. ADV is an okay tier. I like playing it with CBB for fun, but we haven't done that in like 3 years because ain't no time for that. But hopefully we see offense on offense as always. I'm always a big fan of offense versus offense. Let's see what these guys are into. Let's see. These guys are so whack. What game you pick does not matter here. Like, all that superstitious bullshit. Just play the game and win. All these dudes in chat, never been to no finals, talking about, oh no, if he saves this game for last, it's gonna shut up. Alright, let's see this. Both these dudes are savages. Alright, it don't matter when they play what. They're gonna play as well as they're ever gonna play. Let's see. And so far, they have been playing well. The games have been entertaining. I have no problem. I really liked the first game. Mcmeghan put on a clinic there. Gen 4 was very down to the wire as well. And even Gen 5 was very close too. So all the games have been nice to watch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Soulwind, take it. Let's do it. But you know, Mcmeghan, he is a sub. He is subscribed to me on Twitch. You know, he's a member of the agency. He said he respects me as a battler. You know, that's high praise from a GOAT like that. You know, I'm telling you, he's subbed to me on Twitch as a member of the agency. Someone ain't no member of the agency, even though that's my boy. So actually, it might be Mcmeghan gang. Hold on, we'll just whoever wins, we'll be on the right side of the history. Don't worry. That's my favorite line. You got remember to be on the right side of history. So whoever wins, remember you tell him good job. You tell him, hey, well done, well played. I've been a fan for a while. Both deserve the trophy, to be honest. Well said, the Kaiser. I feel like I deserve the trophy as well. Gen 3, okay. So they've decided to go to Gen 3. Crazy. Alright. So Mcmeghan versus Soulwind. Game 3. Let's go. Watching from Mcmeghan's perspective versus Soulwind. On the other side, if Mcmeghan wins this, it's done. If Soulwind wins this, it's going to game 5, which will be RBY. So quite exciting. We see Metagross come in here on a crunch. Does a good 41% to Metagross. Swampert comes in here on Explosion. Mcmeghan is confident making that play to get rid of Swampert right off the bat. He knows that T-Tar is not staying in. But Soulwind goes right back into his T-Tar as Mcmeghan goes into his Zapdos. He knows it's special T-Tar, so maybe he's less worried, knowing that it's not going to do shit to Zapdos. He was probably most likely afraid of Choice Banded Rock Slide turn 1. Baton passes out, goes into Machamp. Cool. On Crunch. It's cool to see Machamp. I've never seen this in ADV. I bet no one else has either. See, they're all laughing, saying LMAO and all this shit. Because no one's ever seen this. Yeah, I've never seen Machamp in ADV. I don't know what it does. This is pretty interesting. Does a lot. That's pretty strong. So yeah, that's really cool that he's using Machamp. I don't even know what this guy's he looks like such a clown. Alright, I'll go back from Mcmeghan's perspective. He goes for Mash on the switch to Zap. Does a good amount of HP. Soulwind can threaten back with a Boom. But he goes into Jolteon instead, which gets paralyzed by Thunder Wave. In this generation, you can Thunder Wave Pokemon with Volt Absorb. So that works out. He goes into Clay here as Soulwind goes for his own T-Wave. But that doesn't work. I like Mcmeghan's team. This one's really cool. Baton passes out into Machamp, right? Because Soulwind has nothing for a cross chop. This is hilarious. Machamp is actually going to go brazy. Bring back in Machamp. It's going to come back in. It's going to come back in. This is over. Machamp's going to come back in. Oh, Mcmeghan, you owed us a Machamp EQ cross chop. That's sauce chop. That would have knocked Jolteon right out the park. But he spared him. He spared him. This looks done, though. I think, like, seriously. I think Mcmeghan is just going to... Like, all of Soulwind's guys are, like, not bulky enough. And they're all weak to ground. And they're all weak to fighting. And they're all weak to everything. Like, these guys... I don't know. What's he have in the bag? Maybe I'm just doubtful. But I don't see how Soulwind wins as easily as I see as how Mcmeghan wins. The Zapdos looks like a big threat, too. Especially because he can always just go into his Claydol and Jolteon. He also just gets free Earthquakes. He can even boom and shit with his Claydol. Like, why does Claydol have, like, offensive utility here? That's crazy, right? But that is the case. So Tyrannosif is in. What is this, DD? I can't believe he brought Machamp. That's so hilarious. Mcmeghan's team is badass. This kid really brought Machamp. Paralyzed. Game over. Yeah. But he was able to risk DD there because of the T-Wave he went for. Even if he got roared out, he probably had Lum for the T-Wave if Soulwind went for it. And if Soulwind was Roar, which it is sometimes, then it probably was Roar. But if he was Roar, then he could just risk it, like, right? Because he's paralyzed, right? Why would you not risk it there? Even if he gets roared out, what could he get roared into that would be bad for Soulwind? I mean, that could be bad for Mcmeghan. Machamp, okay, he's gonna destroy Jolteon. Claydol, same shit. So Mcmeghan really had a risk-free DD there. If he thunderbolts, then it's fine. He takes a little bit chip, but Tyranitar's in his position to sweep. And then if he gets full paired, great. Now I can go into sweep. So this really wasn't hacks. That's like just the right play for Mcmeghan to make. He should take advantage of that. That would have been anyone's play in his situation. Either way, Tyranitar goes for the Earthquake there. Gone goes Jolteon. Down goes Jolteon. It's a wrap. Not bad. So Soulwind now has to go to like nobody, because the Pert died turn 2 to Explosion, which was great for Soulwind. That was a very aggressive play by Mcmeghan, but it worked out great because he was able to stop the shit immediately. Goes for Rock Slide. Serve doesn't do anything. Who's in the back? Gyarados? Nah, I just made that up. Some sweeper? I don't know. Like, it's over though. T-Tar I think, just wins. I mean, even if Soulwind's T-Tar lives a Earthquake, what's it gonna do back? I don't think it has Earthquake. And even if it does have Earthquake, he's taking too much damage with this team. Like, you can't come back from the position Soulwind's in. At this point, I think my bro Mcmeghan has done it. Has he done it, ladies and gents? Metagross comes in, Soulwind with the hoping. He's just hoping that it's able to take the... Oh, he goes into Gengar here. Okay. He wanted HP back. Wait, that's not how it works, is it? Or is that how it works? I don't know. Whatever. Goes for HP Grass on the switch, but doesn't kill. Damn. HP Grass barely misses out on the KO. Oh wait, is the Metagross even leftovers? Yeah, it is. And at that point, it's a complete wrap because Machamp wins once Metagross gets boned by Earthquake, or T-Tar gets boned by Earthquake, whichever one. He goes to Metagross here, gets the HP back. It's gonna die. He goes into T-Tar here on the Earthquake, but that's a wrap at this point because the only way Soulwind can win is if this is agility and it hacks us through everything. And that's it. That's Smogon Classic. And Mcmeghan takes it with his very interesting ADV team. He takes the series 3-1. Entertaining series nonetheless. Congratulations to Mcmeghan with his second trophy. He now owns Smogon Tour trophy and Smogon Classic trophy. Shouts to my boy. Man, he was kind of an underdog this tournament. Everyone always says Mcmeghan's the GOAT. I knew it, but you know, they were talking shit. Congrats to my boy. Good series altogether. Sorry to my bro Soulwind, but he'll be back. He's always back. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.